TerraCore Tribe, it's Allison. For this routine, we're going to be doing a 45-minute full body intermediate strength workout. All you need is your TerraCore, a moderate pair of dumbbells, and your light or medium resistance power long loop bands. We'll be working 4 blocks containing 3 to 4 exercises each, 45 seconds on and a 30-second rest in between, and repeating each block 2 times. This routine is building up from the foundation level workouts, so you have a few more options to bring up the intensity. So grab your equipment and some water, and let's get started. Let's begin with the warm-up. March it out in place, keeping the abs tight and the spine long. Deep breath, inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale through the mouth, let it out. Good, do it again. Inhale through the nose, and exhale. Do that 2 more times. Big reach up, and out. 1 more. Inhale, reach, and let it out. Very nice. Take those feet out wide, and nice and easy, tap the feet wide. So we are working a longer workout today of 45 minutes, and it's full body strength. So we want to make sure everything is ready to go. So take your time with this warm up. You've got it. Start to drop those hips down and up a little more. Let's add some arms. Reach overhead, lift it up, reach, reach. Get a nice stretch on the sides. Good. As you progress, start to make the movements a little bit bigger. You have 8 more like this. There's 8, 7, 6. We're gonna keep those same legs. Ready? Chest press the arms, both arms, out and in, out and in. Can we make it bigger? Perfect, making sure those heels are on the ground. There's 8, 7, 6 more. All right, from here, keep the arms, step touch those feet, out and in. Perfect. All right, keep the legs now. Both arms reach overhead. Warming up the back. Think about driving those elbows down to the sides. And back in front for a chest press. Good job. Tricep press downs. Elbows are tight, warming up the back of the arms. Hamstring curls. Now for the hamstrings, all we're doing is kicking those heels up to the glutes, doing a half or quarter squat in between. 8 more. You've got it. There's 4, 3, watch me, outer thighs. Now starting with just the legs, it's a little pendulum side to side. If you want, add a squat, add those arms. Perfect. Keep it here. 4 more, 3, 2, now knee lifts. Stretching out the hips, reach up and down, take your time with this. And we want to keep the core tight. Think about bringing the knees all the way up to the chest. 4, 3, 2. All right, march it out, shake it out. If you have a wall or something to hang on to, we're gonna place our hands on top just for balance, and we're doing some swing kicks. So all we're gonna do is take the outside leg, swing forward, swing back. This is gonna warm up those hips and the glutes. We have 10 of these. Here we go. Forward and back for 10. 9, 8. Very nice. 6. Halfway there. If you're feeling good, make it a little bit bigger. 3, 2, and 1 more each way. Walk it off. Turn and face the other direction. And we have 10 forward and back swings here. All right, so when you're ready, let's do it. Forward and back. Forward and back. And while you're doing this, stand up tall. Core is engaged, back is straight. There's 5, halfway. Whew, 6, 7, excellent. 9, and 10, walk it out. All right, turn back to the front, have those feet shoulder width apart, and let's drop down a squat. Take it down and squeeze. Lifting the glutes on top. Good, sinking back in those heels. So when we do our squats, think like you're sitting back in a chair, shoulders back, chest lifted. 4 more. Here's 4, and 3. Okay, here's your change. Drop down and pulse it for 8. Sink low. 7, 6, 5. There's 4, 3. Singles down and up 2 times. Pull this next one down, hands on the quads, slow flat back. Round up halfway, dip one shoulder in, look over the other. Stretching out that lower back. And when you're ready, center up, switch. Dip the other shoulder in, look up to the ceiling. Center up, flat back, round all the way up to stand. One vertebrae at a time, head and shoulders last. Once you're on top, 3 shoulder rolls back, 3 forward. Very nice. Inhale, big reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, let it out. One more time, feet together on the toes, reach. And let it out. Grab a drink, grab your equipment, and let's get started. Let's get ready for block number 1. Kicking it off is a stationary Bulgarian lunge with a single arm overhead press. So I'm gonna take just one of my dumbbells and I'm gonna start to get into position for your Bulgarian lunge. Step in front and then reach back with one toe. So the leg that is back is going to be the leg that you're gonna feel that nice stretch in the hip flexor. Now from here, I'm gonna take my weight in my other hand, the same leg that's forward. We're gonna lunge down, inhale, and then exhale, extend this arm, drive all the way up to the ceiling. Ready? Let's start. Inhale down, exhale, press up. Making sure that front knee doesn't pass the toe, core stabilization, and balance. Back knee is also bending down. Think about having good posture throughout. Inhale down, exhale, press up. We're gonna stay on the same side, and then second round, we'll go ahead and we'll switch. Woo! You've got it. Breathe. Down and press up. Keep it up, keep it up. You have about 10 seconds left. Hang in there. I know we're feeling it already. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and stop. Back foot comes in, shake it out. We're gonna get the other side. Weights in the other hand, other leg's gonna go back. You have about 20 more seconds recovery, so keep marching before we get in position. Woo. All right, deep breaths. When you're ready, reach this leg back. Make sure you're in the center of that pterygium. Other foot's forward, find your balance. Arms up, abs tight. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Drop down, press up. So Bulgarian lunges are challenging enough with that back leg elevated, but it's even more challenging being on that dynamic surface on the pterygium. We're working that dome-shaped surface. So feeling a little bit of instability in the back leg. So focus on core stabilization. Gaze is forward, body staying centered. Breathe. Inhale down, exhale, drive up. Come on, you're doing great. 15 more seconds, hang in there. Woo. Down a lift. Make it big, make it strong. In 5, 4, 3, give me one more. Awesome job. Back foot comes in and set this weight down. Grab your power long loop bands. Go medium or light. We're combining a Romanian deadlift with a squat. So for this move, we're gonna step on the band. We're on the floor. Take the top of the band around your shoulders and loop your thumbs in so it doesn't pinch your neck at all. So for this move, we're going to squat down and then do a deadlift. Feet are gonna be a little bit wider than what your normal deadlift is. Let's do it. Squat, and then stretch. Whew. Knees are staying soft on that deadlift, feeling the stretch in the hamstrings, and then scooting those hips back for your squat. Good. Chest is lifted, back stays flat, spine and neck in a neutral positioning. Whew. Good job. And lots of legs in this first block, but you've got it, you're strong. Inhale, exhale. Smooth and controlled. Stretching out those hamstrings a little more with each one. Down and up. And stop, very nice. Carefully move that band. Grab your weights, legs get a break. And we're gonna combine a front and side raise. So what this is gonna look like, feet shoulder width apart, nice wide base, knees are bent. One arm goes front, one arm goes side, bring it down, and then we switch either way. Now, if you're feeling challenged, you can definitely stand on top of your pterygium to do this move. For now, I'm gonna stay on the floor, but it's up to you. Okay, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. One front, one side. One front, one side. Good. Soft bend in those elbows, abs are tight, and breathe. Take your time with this. If you need to, you can definitely alternate arms instead. You'll go one front, one side, right? Make this what it is. Breathe. After this set, we'll get a little bit longer break. We'll grab a drink and then we'll hit round number 2. Come on, keep it up, keep it up. Woo! You're looking so good. Stay there. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab a drink. We're on to round number 2. Welcome back. We're on to set 2 of block number 1. Kicking it off is those Bulgarian lunges. So remember, all you need is one dumbbell. We're gonna start in front of that TerraCore. We're gonna reach one leg back, other leg forward, and the side that's forward, that's the side of the single arm shoulder press we'll do. So find your balance, shoulders back, abs tight, elbows tight. It's a narrow grip press overhead. We're starting in about 5 seconds. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Exhale, drive up, inhale, lower. Remember, check your form, back knee is bent, front knee is bent, and you're driving that arm all the way up to your ceiling, full extension. Breathing, exhale, press, inhale, lower. Woo! Working that dynamic surface again, core stabilization, balance controlled. And also press through that front heel that's on the floor. Fantastic. Almost there, 15 seconds. Stay with it. Woo! Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, give me one more. Awesome, back foot comes up, shake it out. Why don't you keep a light march in between sides. Place the weight in the other hand. Okay, one more side of these Bulgarian lunges with overhead press. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Okay, when you're ready, let's get in position. Look back and reach that other leg back now. And we're working the other side. Arms up, place this hand wherever you like. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Drive up and then down. Bending that front and back knee. Pushing through that front heel. Balance and control with that back leg. Yes, exhale, inhale. Come on, make it strong. Woo. Staying centered. Yes. We're almost there. Keep it up, keep it up. Wrapping up these Bulgarian lunges. About 12 seconds. Finish strong. Up on deck, we're gonna grab those bands. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Back foot in, grab your bands. Okay, deadlifts with squats. So remember, light or medium, you choose. Step with those feet, butt shoulder width apart, and then carefully place the band around you. Okay, so remember, alternating squat with deadlifts. Abs are tight, shoulders back, standing tall. Whew. Are you ready? We have about 3 seconds left. 2, 1, let's go. Squat down, and then deadlift. Inhale down, sink those hips back, chest is lifted. Very nice. So you get that little bit of extra resistance with your band that you're pushing against. If even the medium one is too light for you, go ahead and grab your heavier power log loop band. That'll definitely be challenging. Or if this is too much, go lighter or no bands at all. Whew. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep the core tight, back is flat, and breathe. And stop. Carefully remove that band. All right, grab your weights, front and side raises. I am going to do this one standing on the TerraCore, but it's up to you. You definitely do not have to. Okay, so if you're on the TerraCore with me, grab your weights first. Carefully find your balance. Feet shoulder width apart, soft knees, abs are tight. Remember, one arm front, one arm side. Take a deep breath in and out. Whew. Get the arms positioned, and let's go. Front and side. So definitely feeling the challenge. On top of that TerraCore compared to the last set that we did on the floor, or if this is your second set on the TerraCore, good for you. Both rounds are hard. Abs are tight. Focus on the shoulders. Now we are gonna burn more calories doing this on top of the TerraCore than on the floor. Finding the balance. And if you happen to fall off the TerraCore, that's all right. Get right back on. Keep it up, keep it strong. Woo! Yes. Full body exercise here. Keep it up, keep it up. And let's stop. Great job. Grab a drink, we're on to block number 2. For all of your moves in block number 2, we're taking it down onto the ground. Kicking it off, we're doing a lying down chest press with your TerraCore. So on the floor, you're gonna go ahead and grab your TerraCore by the handles and then lie all the way down on the ground. Now from here, your head and hips are supported and you can bend the knees with the feet flat. All we're doing is taking that 28 pounds of TerraCore, exhale, pressing it up over the chest, and then lowering down. Making sure to engage the core and keep the back flat. Ready? Let's go. Exhale, press, inhale down. Breathing, press, and lower. Still getting a nice full range of motion on that extension. Slowly lower down. Now, right when those elbows tap the ground, I want you to press it right back up. Whew. Lift, and after a few, definitely feeling it. Take your time. If it ever gets to be too challenging, too much weight with that TerraCore, place it down and use your dumbbells instead. Down a lift. Woo. Good job, good job. Come on, stick with this. Nice and smooth and controlled. And stop. All right, be careful. Gently rock it up. We're gonna keep it dome side down and go into a bear plank position. Now with this one, we're going to do alternating glute presses. So in a bear plank, shoulders and wrists are stacked. Bear plank, knees are bent, hovering off the ground. We're driving one heel up, setting the foot down, and then other side. If you need to, you can definitely keep the knees down and do alternating instead. Okay, get in position, core is tight, shoulders stacked, and let's go. Press up and down. Full body move here. Upper body's keeping you stabilized on the TerraCore. Core is working, glutes are working. Definitely much harder than it looks. Woo. Think about driving through that heel. Yes. Keep it up, keep it up. Breathe. Woo. You're doing so good. Stay with it. Another 10 seconds. Come on. Up on deck. We're going back to upper body and doing some rows. So you'll want to grab your medium resistance band. And stop. Bring it down. Flip it over. Grab your band. We're going to take that band. We're going to loop it around the long orange handle. So make a loop and then bring it through itself. Give it a little pull. Okay, once you're there, you're gonna sit with your legs extended, feet are flat, and we're doing a high row. All we're gonna do, elbows lead, squeeze back, and extend forward. Ready? Let's do it. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach out. Core is tight, squeezing that upper mid back. Woo. And that TerraCore is stable enough that it's gonna hold the weight of your band in the pull. Good job. So this block, we work chest and we work back. Opposing muscle groups. Yes. Exhale, inhale. Whew. This is your last exercise in this block, so we will get a longer break after this. Until then, keep working hard. Squeeze, extend. Awesome job. Finish strong and stop. Woo. Grab a drink. We're on to set number 2. on to set 2 of block number 2. Kicking it off are those lying down chest presses. Flip your TerraCore over dome side down, and when you're ready, grab the handles and go into a lying down position. Remember your option, if the TerraCore is too heavy, use your weights instead. Okay, feet are flat, knees are bent, core is still tight. Oh, the platform is towards you. Okay, take a breath in and out. We're getting ready. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drive it up and bring it down. Right away, I know I feel it. This second set is definitely feeling heavier. Take your time. Think about pressing those shoulder blades down towards the mat or the ground. Full extension with those arms. Exhale, inhale. Yes. And keep working those transverse abs. Keep the abs tight. Pull the belly button to spine. Woo! Great job, great job. Take your time with this. We're not rushing. Remember, these are all strength moves. Breathe. Now, if you start to fatigue out during the set, carefully place the weight or the TerraCore down and grab your weights. Ready? And stop. Woo, bring it up. All right, bear plank glute presses are next. Swivel it around, keeping it dome side down. Take the next 10 seconds or so, shake out the arms, give yourself a little stretch, because our upper body is still going to work during this. Whew. All right, shoulders wrist stacked, bear plank position, knees are hovering off the ground, or if you need to modify it, keep the knees on the ground. Okay, ready? Get in position, engage the core, float those knees, and let's do it. Drive up, bring it down. Exhale, inhale. Again, you don't have to go fast. Form over speed. Breathe. Exhale, press that heel up. Inhale, slowly lower. Can you keep that upper body steady, even though we're dome side down? Can we keep the hips steady as well? So if you start to get fatigued, drop the knees. Same movement here. You've got it, you got it. Come on, 8 seconds, hang in there. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and stop. Flip it over. Take that loop band, loop it around the handle. Okay, so once you're here, make sure it's tight, give it a little pull, and then sit with those legs extended, feet are flexed. Okay, high grip row. Ready in 3, 2, 1, and let's do it. Here we go, rows up and down. Lift, extend. Abs are tight. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Woo! Full range of motion here. It's nice to switch up your weights with the bands. Get a nice variety, keep the muscles guessing. Good job. Come on, over halfway through time. Last exercise of block number 2, then you're officially halfway through this workout. Beautiful. Woo. Stay there, stay there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Grab a drink, we're on to block 3. Here's your first exercise for block number 3. I went ahead and took my lightest power long loop band and wrapped it around the front handle. We're combining a squat on top of the TerraCore with an overhead press. This is going to be a big balance challenge, so take your time with it. All right, to get a position, start by carefully stepping on top of that TerraCore, feet shoulder width apart, loop the band around your thumbs. All we're doing is squatting down, and then exhale, standing up, driving those arms up to the ceiling. Okay, embrace the core. Ready, set, let's go. Inhale down, exhale, drive up. Take your time. This definitely looks a lot easier than it feels. We're working on the dynamic surface on the TerraCore. So whole body's working here, abs are tight, core stabilization. Whew. If you come off that TerraCore, that's all right. Get right back on. Breathe. All while focusing on our shoulders. Whew. Getting that full extension. Good. Down and up. Do the best you can on this. You have Just a few seconds left. Breathe. And let's stop. Put the slack in, carefully come off. Second exercise we're gonna do is bicep curls. Now we are gonna stand on top of that TerraCore again, but no squat. Grab your weights. Okay, so the weights are completely optional. I'm adding a little bit of extra resistance since I'm sticking with the light band. All we're gonna do is stand on top, shoulders back, and we're gonna curl up and down. So when you're ready, come on top of that TerraCore, weights and band, shoulders back, elbows tight. Let's do it. Now by combining the two, I'm adding a little extra pull resistance with the band to feel that tension, and then obviously feeling the actual weight resistance as well. Moving up and down, elbows tight, and for your body, still working that dynamic surface, so core is engaged, knees are bent. Yes, over halfway, keep it up. Whew. Good, lift and down. You're doing great, stay there, breathe, 10 more seconds. Biceps feeling it, legs are feeling it. In 3, 2, 1, and stop. Carefully come down, remove the weights, and you can just go ahead and place that band down. We'll keep it there throughout this block. So I'm gonna start on top, reverse, knee up, reverse, knee up, staying on the same side. Okay, get ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Another balance challenge. Take your time. Again, if that front foot comes off, get right back on. You're gonna feel that base leg working. Again, compared to a regular step platform, burning more calories this way. Definitely more challenging. Whew. Now, if that knee is too much, you tap instead. Reverse lunge tap. Do what's best for you. Keep that front knee bent. Woo. Yes. Finish in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, walk it out. We're gonna get the other side. I would keep a light march in between. Shake out the legs. But same thing, it might feel a little bit different on the other side. And that's okay. Each side is completely different and independent, so take your time with it. Whew. Okay, let's get in position. Other side, reverse lunge with the knee up. So starting on top, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So switch it up a little bit. Whew. I know it's taken me a couple of these to get back into the rhythm. Drive back, knee up. Modification, do your tap. Good, we're still gonna work that way. Balance challenge, always on this TerraCore. Come on, over half, stay there. Keep breathing, abs are engaged. Finish strong. We get a break after this. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, that was a hard block. Grab a drink, we're on a set number 2. Welcome back. We're on to set number 2 of block 3. If you haven't already, take your lightest power band and loop it around that front handle. We're kicking off with squats on top of that TerraCore to an overhead shoulder press. Okay, so once you have your band set, find your positioning on top of that TerraCore. Remember, this one's probably the most challenging for the balance of this block. Feet shoulder width apart, loop the band around your thumbs, shoulders back, abs are tight. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Squat down, inhale, exhale, drive those arms up. Down, and then press up. Full range of motion, sinking back in those heels, core stabilization. You still wanna have good form, even though you're on top of that TerraCore. And balance may be a little bit more challenging, but you've got it. Focus strong. Woo! Down and lift. Keep it smooth and controlled. Yes. Again, if you come off that TerraCore, that's all right. Take your time, get right back on. 10 seconds, you've got this. Down and up. Woo. Stay there, stay there. 3, 2, 1. Carefully come off. Grab those weights if you'd like. I'll turn so you can see my form on this, but we have those bicep curls. Now all we're gonna do is just stand on top of that TerraCore. Band and weights are the option, or you can do one or the other. Okay, so when you're ready, we're gonna come right back on top of that dome. Feet shoulder width apart. Knees are bent, shoulders back, elbows tight. I'm gonna add a little resistance with that band, pulling the arms away. And 3, 2, 1, let's curl. Exhale up, inhale down. Full range of motion, and breathe. Fantastic. Lift and lower. Woo. You're doing so good. Keep it up. All right, again, just like before, if you fall off the TerraCore, come right back up. We're working the abs, we're working balance, and obviously biceps here. 12 seconds. Stay with this, and then we get to put the weights and the band away. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully step down. All right, put those weights to the side. You keep your band where it's at. Coming up, we have that reverse lunge, either step tap or knee lift. So more balance, right? But it's your last exercise in block number 3. So decide which side you want to start with first. When you're ready, we'll get back on the TerraCore, reverse lunge, and then tap up or knee lift. Okay, we're going in 4, 3, 2, here we go. Reverse lunge, drive the knee. Standing tall, knee towards the chest, ball of the foot hits the ground. Woo. Each one might not be perfect, and that's okay. Here's that tap up, reverse lunge, tap, reverse lunge, tap. Even this is challenging. Down a lift. Keep the abs tight, stand tall, drive through that front heel. Yes. Keep it up, keep it up. Breathe through it. 10 seconds. Woo. 3, 2, 1, and carefully step out. I would keep a march in between. Shake out the ankles, shake out the legs. Deep breath, inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it out. Okay, one more side, then we are done with these, and you're on to your 4th and final block. Okay guys, we have 12 more seconds. Keep marching. Other leg is coming up. When you're ready, pop on top. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's do a reverse lunge, knee or tap. Now it's a little shift right here in balance. So take those first few, take your time. If you need to throw a tap in there and get used to that rhythm, do so. And then when you're ready, add that knee back in. Whew. Down and up. Make sure the ball of the foot hits the ground every time, and you're pressing through that heel on top of your TerraCore. Yes. Come on, come on. 10 seconds strong. Whew. You've got it. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice, nice work. We are on to block number 4. You've made it to your 4th and final block. This is going to be all about the core. All right, so kicking off, we're going to flip it over dome side down and do a plank hold with the lateral tap out with the legs. So when you're ready, flip it over dome side down, and we're going to grab the narrow, long orange handles on the side. Now from here, you're in a high plank position, shoulder stacked, abs tight, squeeze the glutes. The option's going to be tap side to side, all while keeping that platform steady in the center. Okay, get in position, and let's begin. Tap side, tap side. Now, because we have a narrow grip with this TerraCore, it probably wants to rock side to side with us, but don't let it. Keep it centered. Now, if this is too much, you can always stay centered with a plank hold or drop to your knees, lift the toes up, and just hold this plank. It's up to you. Do what's challenging. This is your workout. Keep the abs tight either way, shoulders stacked, and breathe. 15 more seconds. You got it. Woo! Stay there, stay there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, flip it over dome side up and grab one of your dumbbells. We're gonna do a weighted crunch on top of that TerraCore. So one of your dumbbells in hand, holding it horizontally. You're gonna carefully lie down, throw your head all the way down to your hips are supported. Arms are extended. All we'll do is inhale, and then exhale, crunch up, high enough shoulder blades off the dome, and then bring it down. Exhale up, inhale down. Not feeling the weight, hands behind the head, basic crunch. Ready? Let's go. Exhale up, inhale down. So it's not a huge motion, but it's enough that we're challenging those rectus abdominals, those outermost abs, engage in the core for those transverse abs. Whew. Lift and lower. So keep doing what you're doing. Again, if you're not feeling the weight, hand behind the head, and do your basic crunch up and down. Same thing, lifting high enough to your shoulder blades are just off that dome. Whew. Exhale, inhale. Staying centered. We're on that dynamic surface. So core stabilization. Yes. Whew. Press and down and stop. Bring the weight down, put it off to the side, and we're finishing off with each side doing a set of side plank rotations. Now for the side planks today, I am gonna keep my inside knee down on the ground, my inside elbow is down, and then this top leg can just be extended for balance. Abs are tight, we're gonna rotate elbow towards the top of the dome, and then come right back up. If you want the challenge, you're more than welcome to kick both legs out. Okay, get ready, set, and let's begin. Rotate, and then bring it up. Good, working internal and external obliques. So tummy's tight. When you come up, pull that shoulder back. Think about it, you don't really wanna see your elbow on the top end. No pulling on the neck. Woo, very nice. Exhale, inhale, open. Do these slow and controlled. Good. And lift. You're almost there, and then we are gonna get that other side in this round. Breathe. Definitely feeling these. And stop. You can go ahead and flip it the other way. I'm gonna move my TerraCore to this side, so I'm still facing you. Or do the same movement on the other side. So inside elbow down, bring that inside knee down. You can kick the outside leg, extend it out of the way if you'd like to. Okay, so abs are tight, hands behind, pull the shoulder blade back. Get ready, time is coming in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Rotate, and then bring it up. Now compared to doing this on the floor, we have that little bit of instability being on the dome still with that inside arm. Exhale, inhale. So strong all the way through, slow and controlled. Yes. Exhale, inhale. Breathe. Keep it up, keep it up. You're doing so amazing. This is your last exercise that we're doing. And just one more round after this. Come on. Breathe. And stop. Good job. Grab a drink. We're on to our final round. Welcome back. We're on to our final round of the last block. You made it. Good job. All right, so go ahead and flip it over dome side down. We have that narrow grip, high plank hold with lateral tap outs with the legs. When you're ready, get in position. Remember, your modification is gonna be to drop to your knees and just hold that plank, or just hold a steady plank on your toes. Okay, we're starting in about 5 seconds. So let's get into that high plank position, or wherever you like. Abs are tight, squeeze the glutes, and let's tap out, side to side. Remember what I mentioned earlier, since we have that grip, that narrow grip, our pterygoid naturally wants to rock side to side with us. But for this exercise, we're not gonna let it. We're gonna keep it centered, keep our body centered, and just tap those toes. Modifications, you're here holding, you're here holding. Good. Keep it up, breathe, abs tight, squeeze the glutes. You're doing so amazing. Stay with it. Whew. 6 seconds left. Coming up, we'll grab the weight for those weighted crunches. In 3, 2, 1, and stop. Carefully bring it down. Flip it over, dome side up. Grab one of your dumbbells. Take a seat on top, take 10 seconds, catch your breath. Remember, weight's optional. If you're not feeling it, hands behind your head, do a basic crunch. Okay, when you're ready, join me down here. Head all the way down to the hips are supported. Feet are flat, knees bent. If you have a weight, it's up to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Engage the core, crunch up, lower down. Whew. Exhale, inhale. It's a small movement, only lifting high enough till your shoulder blades are off that dome. There's the other option, hands behind, no weight. Basic crunch up and down, elbows back in your peripheral vision, making sure there's space between your chin and the clavicle. And same rule applies to this when you're doing this. Yes. Come on, you're past midway point. Stay strong to the end. Breathe. You're working those rectus abs and transverse abs here. Keep it up, keep it up. Awesome work. And stop. Bring it down. Side plank rotations are next. Okay, I'm gonna readjust my pterygoid, so I'm facing you. Inside elbow down, inside knee is down, outside legs extended. Again, if you want that challenge, stack those legs up and keep the hips up. Okay, so if you're with me, I'm gonna keep this knee down, extend this leg. Again, your elbow and your shoulders are stacked, hands behind, abs are tight. Let's go. Rotate and bring it up. Still working transverse abs, which means we're engaged in the core, pulling the belly button to spine. Keeping that body long. Whew. And we're not pulling on the neck. Slow and controlled. Yes. Keep it up, keep it strong. Breathe. And stay there. You only have one more slide left after this, and then you are done with this workout. Keep it up, keep it up. Woo! And stop. Bring it up around. You can go ahead and flip over, face your back wall. It's up to you. We're gonna go onto the other side. Give another 20-second recovery. So take your time, shake it out, do what you need to do, grab a quick drink. Okay, and then when you're ready, we are getting back in position. One final side. You've come this far. Let's finish strong. Inside knee down, outside leg up, hand behind, shoulder back, abs tight. Let's go. Rotate and bring it up. Exhale, inhale. I love finishing workouts with a strong core workout or strong core routine. It's just a great way to finish up. Whew. Exhale down, inhale open. Stay there. You're doing so great. Last few reps, make it big. Yes. Woo! We're almost there. 5 seconds. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Great job. Let's get ready to stretch. You did amazing with that workout. Let's finish off with that nice stretch and recovery. We're gonna stay on the ground behind the pterygoid and then place both hands on top. From here, let's do a set of cat-cows. Now, for cat-cows, we're gonna have a little space between our knees, hands shoulder width. Inhale, then exhale, push that dome away, round the spine. I like to keep the movement in with my cat-cows and stretch at the lower back. So do whatever feels good. And then you'll center up. Inhale, flat back gaze forward. Exhale, round the spine. Another option you can do is rocks forward and back. Inhale back, exhale forward. One more. And then center up, flat back gaze forward. And one more. Exhale, go into that cat pose. Do whatever you like, do whatever feels good, whether it's the rocks side to side, rocks forward and back, or staying stationary. And center up, flat back gaze forward. Very nice. We worked a lot of legs in this routine, so let's get a nice lower body stretch. Place those hands on top, and just to get in position, let's go into a high plank position. And from here, one leg extends up, pull the knee to the side, turn that foot in, and slowly lower down for the pigeon. Bring those hips down as comfortably as you can. Now, different ways you can do it. Depending on your flexibility, you can stay here or bring those forearms down on top of the dome. You can relax your forehead. And then once you're in your sweet spot, take some deep breaths in and out. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and do it again. Good, one more. And then on your next inhale, raise the upper body, place the palms down, keep the same pigeon legs, and push that pterygoid away, lift that heart and chest, pull the shoulder blades back. Good. And then relax the elbows. Let's release that front leg. Curl the back toe in, lift the knee, and go into a low lunge. Now that foot is down, you can keep this back knee elevated or drop it down onto the ground. I'm gonna keep it elevated for today and think about pushing those hips forward just a little bit more. And then option, opposite hand down on top of the pterygoid, open up the top hand, go for that spinal twist. And if you have the back knee down, you're here. Good, center back up, both hands on top of the pterygoid, pop the hips up, bring this leg back, inhale, exhale to your down dog. You can do alternating heel lifts, stretch out the calves, push the pterygoid away, stretch out the lats. And then when you're ready, press both heels down. Inhale, round the spine, back to that high plank. Let's go to the other side for your pigeon. Leg extends, knee to the side, turn that foot in, and then carefully drop the body. From here, palms on top, holding this, or forearms down, relaxing the forehead. Once you're where you want to be, hang on to that stretch. Good, keep holding. Take one more breath in and out. And then on your next inhale, raise that upper body, place the palms down, and then push that pterygoid away, lift the heart and chest. Good. Feel free to hold these stretches longer than what we're doing in this video. All right, relax. We're gonna release that front leg, go into the lunge. Curl the back toe, lift the knee, pop that foot down. Either keep this knee floating or on the ground, and then push the hips forward just a little bit. Very nice. And if you remember that other option, opposite hand down, open up the top arm for that twist. Looking at the hand, looking at the ceiling. If your back knee is down, you are here. When you're ready, center this back up. Go ahead into that high plank again. Drop the knees and sink back for a child's pose stretch. Deep breath, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, inhale. And exhale out. Good, carefully come up, sit how you like or kneel. We're gonna go ahead and interlock those fingers behind, peel back those shoulders. Give me a deep breath, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Release, interlock in front, round the upper back. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling and let it all go. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.